Visiting the Duomo of Florence was an unforgettable experience, made all the more special by our splendid guide, Guida. The Duomo itself is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, with its stunning facade of white, green, and pink marble, and the breathtaking dome designed by Brunelleschi. Inside, the grandeur continues with its soaring ceilings, intricate mosaics, and magnificent frescoes. What truly elevated our visit was Guida's exceptional guidance. Her passion for the history and artistry of the Duomo was evident in every word she spoke. Guida expertly navigated us through the cathedral, bringing its rich history to life with captivating stories and fascinating insights. She made sure we didn't miss a single detail, from the beautiful clock by Paolo Uccello to the incredible Last Judgment fresco by Vasari and Zuccari that adorns the interior of the dome. The Florence Duomo Cathedral, which is as pretty as a flower, has been very glaring and beautiful. You can save time by booking. Inside the Florence Duomo Cathedral, the octagonal ceiling painting was impressive. The octagonal ceiling painting composed of 5 layers is golden ivory. It was colored in brown tone, so the whole felt a sense of unity, and I felt the phenomenon of gathering toward the centrifugal center. What an enjoyable tour. I appreciate Irene's patient and entertaining explanation of many facets of the Duomo's history. Thank you for such a fun and educational experience. We arrived at the meeting point early, and the people on site told us that the tour guide would arrive on time and asked us to wait nearby. After everyone arrived, the guide machine and headphones were distributed, and a very friendly staff took us in for a tour. Although it took a little time to understand the English explanation, the tour guides were very enthusiastic and could ask. I had planned to queue up to buy tickets on site, but the tickets for that day were sold out. I found out from Klook that there is a small group to join, so I signed up immediately. Not only can you enter the church on the same day, but you can also skip the long queue and go inside the church. There are also guided tours. After the explanation, you can continue to. This is a very beautiful place. It's a pity that the itinerary we chose did not include going to the Hanata Tower and the top of the church. However, the Our Lady of Mercy Museum at the meeting point next to it allowed us to understand the facts that those who do good deeds do not want others to know, and we also gained a lot of valuable knowledge. It is worth recommending. We arrived at the registration office on time. We were a small group of 7, and the tour guide was very attentive. Moreover, if you made a reservation in advance, you could go directly to the entrance through a special passage. It was really great, especially when you saw the crowds of people queuing outside. It is recommended that everyone make a reservation. You can quickly pass through the entrance to the Duomo, and the guide also introduced it in detail. It is recommended for tourists who want to know the history of the church. After the voucher is printed out, you can directly scan the code and use a special person to lead you into the venue to avoid queuing, and the guide machine can be used conveniently. Big recommendation. This tour is amazing and the English tour guide is very professional and informative. The Florence Duomo is absolutely beautiful, worth a visit when you are in Florence, Italy. High recommended.